Hey guys, it's Sugarish Gaming here, and today you might notice I sound like a dying horse. That's because I got allergies for spring, and that's why making my voice scratchy. So I'm sorry about that. Don't mind that. I don't really. Just my throat hurts. So I'm back with another video, and I'm sorry I've recorded in such a long time. I'm the school. It's school. Just saying. So today I'm doing my top 5 least favorite dungeons of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. As you all know, you love Twilight Princess. But there are some temples that make you want to grind your teeth out, or they're so easy. So this is my top 5 list. So let's get straight into the temples. Number 5. Dun dun dun. My number 5 on the list is the Forest Temple. I mean, come on. This temple is so easy. I could beat it in I don't know. My least amount of time would be 10 minutes. It's so simple. All you have to do pretty much is save monkeys, beat the boss. That's it. That's all you have to do. All you're doing is saving monkeys, and and the boss of this temple, the Diababa. I mean, are you serious? This thing is so easy. All you have to do is you get your boomerang, you shoot bombs at it with the bombs that are there, and then you wait around a few seconds when it fully comes out for the monkey, then kill it. I'm serious, that's all you do. Okay, so just saying, this temple is so easy. I'm serious, you should try it, it's so easy. Number 4. Done! My 4th one just has to be the Goron Mines. I mean, seriously, this temple is not straightforward. I know it's probably not going to be, but does it have to be that hard? I mean, the first room is so hard that I couldn't even. The second temple of the game does have to be that hard. You can't be serious, Twilight Princess. Really? And once you get into the temple, it'll seem easy, blah blah blah. But then something else just showed that something else. When you think it's going to get easier, it does not. It gets harder. And then when I play, I'm like, are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. I have to do this now? You don't want to know how many times I've fallen in the lava in this temple. You don't want to know. And after you finally somehow beat this temple, the boss is this thing. It looks like it says Twilight. It's called the Virus, and this boss is not that hard. But I just have to say something. Why would you make the temple so hard and the boss so easy? Excuse me. So, what you have to do to kill this thing is you shoot it in the eye, right there, that shiny part. And when it's after you shoot it, you drag it with the chains, slap it in the face. Well, that's pretty much all you do, but it's harder than you think. I've tried it, and it's so hard. The temple is hard, the boss is not. It's so weird. Number 3. Yeah, of course, it's going to be the Lakebed Temple. I mean, this thing is so hard that I needed to get my mom's laptop to use it. I mean, I had to get help to beat this temple because I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know what I had to do. I just didn't get this temple at all. And once you do get the hang of this temple, the boss, well, this temple is just like the last one. The temple is so hard, but the boss is so straightforward. I mean, when this thing just comes out of the ground, you think, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard, oh my gosh, then you're like thinking, after a while you're like, this is so easy. Like, look at this. That's what you're fighting, and basically, you have to hit it, you have to target that claw shot in the eye and stab it. You don't get attacked unless you get in front of its mouth. It's like, you don't get attacked at all. The boss is so easy, but the temple is so hard. I just don't get that. It's like, it's so hard. I don't get it. So that's this. Oh my gosh. Number 2, the Temple of Time. Of course, it's obvious. This is the second one. It's so frustrating. I thought I was gonna pull my head off. I was like, oh my gosh, I hate this. So, this is basically what I felt about this temple. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to pull out my face and just rip it, bang my head on the ground. That's what I felt about this temple. It's so hard. They don't make it simple at all. They should just make some parts simple. It's not at all. It's not simple at all. And you don't really get a hang of this temple unless you played this game like a million times, which I haven't. This is the first time I've ever played this temple. It's so hard, and if you're really good at this temple, I don't want to know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this temple is so hard that I ripped off my ears. Well, I didn't really rip off my ears, but I felt like I was gone too. I just got so frustrated doing this temple that I thought I was gonna scream. So when I finally did get through this temple and I got to the boss room, I was like, thank you so much, I'm done with this temple. Oh my gosh. But as you all know, a hard temple most of the time has a hard boss. Not the last two, because those were like... So the boss of this temple is not what you'd expect at all. Actually, it might, but here it is. Twily Arachnid Armagophma? That's what it looks like it says. So, eventually, you're gonna get the hang of this game. So like, oh, it's so easy. But then this comes along and you're like, oh my gosh, what is this thing? What? So what you basically have to do is, there's no real method of attacking it unless while it's attacking you, you attack it, which doesn't make much sense. So what you have to do is while it's firing lasers at you, you have to shoot it in the eye. Which... are you serious? That's what you have to do? So once you shoot it, you have to use your Dominion rod to make this like big statue come to life and squish it. And once you do that a few times, it dies. It's not over. It's not over. Well, it's not over. Because the eye pops out of it, and then you have to smack the eye again. Duh. 2-part boss. Oh my gosh. That's the... What? Are you serious, Twilight Princess? You have to be doing this to me. No. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for, the hardest temple in Twilight Princess! The city in the sky. Yep, it's the hardest one because the first room, it's hard. And it's like, you don't know what to do at any point. And when you do, it just gets, like, my opinion of this temple is that it's so hard that I want to punch my TV open. That's the temple I'm on in the game. I'm that far in the game. You hear me? So, that is my number 1 temple, and this is the reason why. It is so hard. I mean, the second room where like all of that, where the ukus are, and like this big giant room, and also you can fall off. You can fall off this temple. You have to start the room all over again, and you have to do all the stuff you did again. You fall off. You can fall off. Are you serious? You can fall off. And you'll have to do all the stuff you did over again. Well, not all of it. Like that room that you were just in. And what I think about this temple, why would you make it? It's so hard. If you agree with me, put in hashtag hard in the comment section below and leave a like. So this is the hardest one, but it does not end. It's the boss that we're talking about. The Twilight Dragon, our Goron. Such an original. The dragon. I mean, you won't even know what to do on this thing. I can't even explain what to do. What you basically have to do is, in the first part of the boss, you're flying, like you're in the sky. You can fall off. Yep, I said it, you can fall off. So, what you have to do is, there are these things you can grapple onto, and you have to grapple onto its tail, use iron boots to pull it down and then crush it, and then it splits out of its armor, and then it gets harder, because you have to go way up in the sky and dodge its fireballs, and I didn't mention you have to get the double claw shot. So then you have to grapple on its eye and its back and slap it. I know. It's actually harder than it looks, harder than I make it sound. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. It's so hard. So there you have it. The top 5 worst temples in Twilight Princess that are either insanely easy or pull your head off hard. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did like it, leave a thumbs up, leave a sugary donut thumbs up, and also be sure to subscribe for more things like this. And you should also know I am a big fan of Zelda, so if you agree with me on all these things, put hashtag hard in the comment section. So I'll see you next time for some more stuff. Bye bye.